going back in time.
About. Yeah.
Yeah, everyone going back a year and a half now. I haven't seen Takkun play PT since like even a bit before the time skip. He was going almost all Terry.
He pretty much dropped him. For,
yeah, played almost all Terry, secondary Joker a little bit.
And like had a Roy, but like he's pretty much dropped that at this point as well.
Yeah, haven't seen the Roy in a long time. But yeah, the only person who's playing who I would expect is B. He doesn't really have other characters. He has a Mewtwo, but why would he do that?
Yeah.
And that's pretty much the only other character I think he'd be confident in at this point. I don't think Sephiroth is ready yet.
An awful idea in doubles, I feel like.
Yeah, Mewtwo, probably not a great doubles character, especially without a lot of practice with a teammate.
Yeah. So you've got a Lucina, like just do that.
Yeah, it's, like Lucina's going to be such a strong doubles character in any matchup.
Yeah, like regardless. So just do that.
So, but yeah, Pelca going back to his old main, DM going back to his old. I mean, this is still Pelca's main. This is not still DM's main. But this team has always been pretty insane.
Yeah, for sure.
We saw, I mean, even back, you know, thinking back into Brawl, this is a really strong team. You know, Snake with anyone who's like fast can get a lot of grabs easily. Is really good. And thinking back to like early in Ultimate, Snake Pichu was such a dominant team, as well as Snake Pika. Both of those were such strong teams. And the only reason we don't see it that often is there just aren't many good players of the Rats. Like, oh, good Ivy up air there to get that kill. It is dangerous to recover high here.
Yeah.
It's also dangerous to recover low. There's Lucina. So this is a tough team to play Snake against and have it go well.
Yeah, no.
But if anyone can do it in this region, it's going to be Pelca.
For sure. Pelca definitely has made some absolutely wild stuff happen with this character the last few weeks. So definitely would not count him out here. And we do see...
Oh, a little off on the timing.
Yeah.
B was able to tech through that. I like the play to set it up, though.
Yeah, that was nice. Nice sticky. For sure.
So yeah, I'd want to see, right there, I would want to see Takkun stay Ivy for the most part, unless the opponents are at very low %.
Yeah. Even then, honestly,
Ivysaur kind of struggles when people are at like actually like 0 or like 0 to 10, because a lot of their stray hits run safe on hit, and they rely a lot on like combos.
True.
Because a lot of her like individual moves are not safe, but they have very good like longer combos.
Yeah.
But once you're at like 40, Ivy is the scariest Pokemon to deal with in doubles the vast majority of the time.
For sure. Especially against Snake, who can't really go anywhere on the screen against
Snake has so much trouble against Ivysaur, just in general in the 1v1.
But earlier, just, you know, contractually obligated to point this out. Earlier, we saw a very nice RTC up tilt coming in from Pelca, actually, to anti-air Takkun on his lane.
Look at those Brawl players with the movement tag. For all the Ultimate players who are new to this game, new to the series, RTC is run turnaround cancel. It's how the Warriors do that funky little shift thing. You don't see many other characters use it in Ultimate because it's not very good for most of them.
Yeah.
Terry has a good one, Isabelle has a good one, Kirby has a good one for some reason. Yeah, but like not a lot of characters do. Diddy's the other one who's really good.
Yeah, Palu as
well.
And
Palu. And that's kind of about it for characters who like, make really good use of it. But anyone can in the right situations. And Pelca, an old Brawl veteran, knows how to make use of that very well. Okay. Interesting.
I'm not going to pretend to know.
Yeah, I don't know what that was. So Takkun's stuck on the Charizard. I don't think he can really switch here because Squirtle will die to anything against Snake. I think he'd like to be Ivy, maybe.
Ideally, yeah.
But like, you don't want to go through Squirtle. You will die. And also Zard's still very scary. Maybe even better in a 1v2 situation, just because of the amount of straight hits that will kill. Oh, and that's dangerous.
Whoa.
Okay, yeah. That's. Once you give them enough space to sticky the Pika, you're in a rough spot.
That's tough.
Like, you've got to avoid Pikachu grabs while fighting Snake with explosives everywhere. That's not going to go very well.
Yeah. And Snake's just already so good of a character, like controlling where you can and can't go by himself.
Exactly. Now you can't shield on the ground.
Yeah.
So over to small battlefield, similar stage, not going too far. Yeah. I think the platform layout benefits Lucina a little more than PS2. Between the smaller size and lower platforms, I do think it's a little better for her specifically.
I can't agree with that, but again, with that smaller stage size does come a larger percentage of the stage that is going to be covered by Snake's explosives.
By Snake, yes.
Which is definitely not something
I think this is a better stage specifically for both Lucina and Snake. So at this point, take your pick.
Yeah, I think PT and Pika are kind of like fine.
Yeah, I'm assuming they didn't let them have Smashville with Lucina PT, because that sounds like a death sentence.
That's a bad idea.
And beyond that, I don't think they have a stage that's like particularly strong that isn't also good for Snake. And Pika doesn't have a bad stage, so
yeah, don't counter Pika. You can't.
Yeah. Oh, now the music power up going the way of Pelca.
Yeah, what is this thing?
This is Snake Eater. Oh. This instrumental Snake Eater. Love the song. Oh, yeah, another up tilt. So B loses the first stock. DM at 18%, and that's the big thing to point out here. Because Snake almost dead, Ivysaur almost dead. You know, Snake could survive for a long time, but it's doubles against a team that can edgeguard him so well.
Yeah, exactly, and a big thing about Pika not having a ton of percent on him is that it's a little bit nerfed in doubles rather compared to singles, but like he's very difficult to hit.
Yeah.
He definitely does sometimes just die in doubles, significantly more often than in
Way
singles.
more than singles, yeah. As that,
it's
Zardobat B almost killed him at like, 65.
Yeah.
If you DI the wrong way, you will die to that at like 60.
Yeah, but with that in mind, though, like it is still Pikachu. Definitely hard little rat to hit, no doubt.
Yeah,
Especially when there's
it's hard to find. Lucina, not great at it. Not the worst at it, but like definitely one of the few characters she kind of struggles to hit. And I think Squirtle really the only one of the Pokemon who's going to be actually good at that, and Squirtle is not going to kill you.
Yeah.
Especially in doubles. Because a lot of Squirtle, like in singles when you do see Squirtle get kills, a lot of them are for like, tech chase situations, edge guards. Yeah, jab block into like down smash or F smash.
And you just don't have time to do that.
You don't have, you can't do that. You can't set that up in doubles. Takkun might be dead.
Takkun is dead, yeah.
He should have upbeat there.
Held in, yeah.
If nothing else, even if he didn't make it, might have been able to get hit by the Cypher or something like that. But yeah, as is, the Flare Blitz is too low. And Red Team in a lot of trouble now with Takkun on his last stock.
He's getting beaten up right now with these explosives.
He is living, though.
He is living.
And that is important, because if he can stay alive at this ridiculous percent, well, there you go.
Yeah.
Because, at that point, like, Lucina can't really kill someone as heavy as Snake with stray hits at 110.
Yeah.
But with max rage, she can. Stray back air at ledge might kill there. Or, an up air to catch a high recovery, something like that. Now with outrage, it's a lot more difficult. You kind of have to rely on the Zard to take the stocks. And Takkun has to play super safe, because he's almost dead.
Takkun 132% on his last stock. Can't take too many unnecessary risks here. Super armors through the C4.
Okay, yeah, can't armor the up tilt. That was definitely supposed to be a fall off back air or
sure.
nair. Gets an F smash on the platform. And now B can't get grabbed or hit.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Yeah, they don't get another sticky, but I think that's fine.
I think they're good now. Sure.
Okay, good stock taken there, but this is still a huge comeback for B.
Yeah, this is going to be like so hard here.
It didn't transfer. The C4 had just been put down. So when the C4 first gets stickied onto someone, oh yeah, that's going to kill.
Yeah, no jump, no air dodge, and that's going to be a wrap.
So yeah, the C4, it'll blink red for 2.5 seconds, and then it can't transfer during that time.
Yep.
So going a little too fast on that one. Oh, this is best of 3 still.
This is best of 3, yeah.
Okay.
Only top 3.
So we'll see if they want us to stay on for top 3 or not.
Yeah. Which we can.
So we'll chill here until Lance tells us to leave.
Because we don't have anything to do.
Yeah, we're not in top 3.
We got thwacked.
So, yeah. You got thwacked. I watched you get thwacked.
Oh, yeah, you got
And I got magic bursted twice by different heroes. I had a great time.
Yeah.
I
was like, oh, she looks like she's having a hard time. I'm on my...
Thwack.
I was like, all right, yeah, cool. Like, magic burst, y'all got it.
Man, I can't believe heroes legal. But...